And we
Not as good as the book.
And we had Bobby Hollander's.
Jay, please.
We had a Bobby Hollander film. And he would set these things up just the way you're going to hear this. And it burned in my psyche because the other porns were just like, it's Sex Boat. So we're going to get on a boat and have sex.
I was going to say, what's it about?
But we didn't have a narrator. But here we go, like our town.
Hi. You thought it was Alfred, but it's not. My name is Bobby Hollander, and I'd like to introduce you to a tape called The Personal Touch. Now, The Personal Touch is something different in home entertainment. It's strictly adult, strictly X, and it's hot. It's so hot, it's going to blow your balls off. It's going to want to make you wet your panties. It's going to want to make you reach in and grab it. It's going to want to make you come right on your television screen. The Personal Touch means personal touch. It stars Shauna Grant, Sharon Mitchell, Paul Thomas, Ron Jeremy, Dominique, a newcomer to the screen.
They've all landed on their feet, by the way.
The Personal Touch was shot on videotape to give you the finest quality.
As opposed to...
It's going to let you,
cylinder.
the home viewing audience, get out of your bed, off your couch, out of the bar, and you guys that are watching it in a bar, we're going to be into the bathroom in a minute, pulling your wang wang. I don't mean to say it in an obscene way, but we wanted to make it that way. Shauna Grant in this film, whose stars you've seen in Penthouse, you've seen in Swank, High Society, Chic, Hustler, Velvet. You've jerked off to her in Genesis and Gallery. She's gorgeous. She's young, she's blonde, and she has a body that'll blow you away.
How does he know so much about me?
Pause it for a second. First things first.
Oh, my God.
You have to clarify when you go, you've seen her in high society. You don't mean out and about with
Not
like
at a debutante
Ava
ball.
Gabor.
Right.
You mean the magazine. And when you
Not
say
a Gatsby party.
when you say jerked off in Genesis, a lot of people, that's a Bible reference for a lot of folks. So, Bobby, you need to really be specific.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Copacabana. Here comes Shauna Grant.
That's
You
right.
may recognize her from such films as The Personal Touch.
With Clark Gable.
Clark Gable. Smoke Lucky's friends.
That's right.
And buy ball war bonds. Coming out to the ballpark, Jackie Robinson. Leads all black hitters with 14 hits.
All right, let's hear a little more. Bobby Hollander, born Ira Allen Sachs to a Jewish family in Brooklyn, of course. Directed 59 movies between
59 feels like a real failure.
1979 and 1995. He's gone now. But sorry.
She's going to tell you how you can write to her personally and get a free, black and white, personally autographed photo of her just by sending your name and address.
Hey, can I
It's no
say
hope,
this?
It's no joke.
No hope gets no joke.
As a father, what would you find more disturbing? Finding the Shauna Grant porn in your young son's room, or finding the autograph headshot where she was wearing like an evening gown.
And had his name on it.
Does it feel weirder?
Yeah. The headshot's worse.
Headshot's worse?
More
Yeah,
interactive.
because it's personalized.
Yes.
Dear Adam.
I just made sure I didn't say either of our sons' names. I came so close.
All right, we'll play. We'll continue.
Dear
on.
Connor.
And we know the personal touch is hot. Ladies, go out. I hope you have new batteries for your vibrator. Husbands, whip 5 on yourself. Do it lubricated. But this tape is designed to make you want to do it. It's directed to you. We hope you blow your nuts off on this tape because it was made that way. And before I blast off my mouth and go any further, let me introduce you to one of the stars in the business, Miss Shauna Grant.
Here she is, folks. Shauna Grant. From A Night on the Town.
The hostage aspect of the video.
With Folly Granger. Here she comes. Watch out. Those are implants, friend.
Let's hear.
It's like the Aviator.
Yeah.
Thanks for the intro.
Didn't I tell you she's a real dame?
Told you that you can write to me, and I would love it if you wrote to me. I will send you a picture, and I will autograph it. The address I would like you to send your name and address to is Kincaid, Kincaid, ID 18653
Bensonhurst, 453.
Boulevard, Suite 318, Tarzana, California. The zip code is 91356. Not only will I send you a black and white photograph, but I would like to hear your comments on the video.
I'll tell you the one thing about growing up. I complain a lot about growing up in the San Fernando Valley, but I could have drove out to Reseda and picked mine up in person.
That's right.
Save myself a lot on postage and handling.
Look at her, friends. She's from Tarzana, the gateway to Panorama City. The San Fernando Valley, orange groves, pornography. Shauna Grant. You're going to blow your balls off. Come on out to the ballpark. Here we are. Whip 5.
What is that? Whip 5,
Whip 5 on yourself.
Hello, friends. Here we are. Personal Touch Grand Premiere at Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Oh, and here comes the hedgehog.
Here comes Ron Jeremy. Don't give him a countdown. He'll make a mess on the sidewalk. Shauna Grant, real-life pornographic actress, just got done with Robert Mitchum. You may have seen her in Penthouse, Swank, High Society. And, of course, GI News.
What year did she kill herself?
No,
Oh, no. I'm losing my erection.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, I just got one.
I could have guessed.
I couldn't figure out how to say it that way. Thanks for picking me up, Ace. Ace looks handsome.
Yeah, good-looking guy.
She killed herself
Oh,
How'd you
2
do it?
years after this.
she found out Rock Hudson was gay.
Yeah.
Rock Hudson, the real ladies' man. With Lee Liberace coming up behind him with a dame on each arm and a cape.
I'll tell you how she didn't kill herself. She didn't drive her Bentley off a windy road in the south of France.
No.
I'm going to guess more bullet to the head.
She shot herself with an AR-15
Oh,
That you mean it.
AR-15?
That's
Yeah.
rare for
in
ladies to do
Palm
it that way.
Springs.
Yeah.
Palm
Yeah.
Springs.
1984, so not long after this.
What year
Was
did
it
we
an
figure out?
AR-15 or not? Is that not fucking insane?
AR-15 style rifle.
Jesus.
Here she comes, friends. Shauna Grant with Wayne LaPierre. He's a real gun nut.
I do like the idea of 1930s announcer guy calling opening for porn films.
Here we are, friends. Shauna Grant, who said, you know who would look great on these walls? Me.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Over the line. Market zero.
Was she discovered at Schwab's?
She was discovered on the stool at Schwab's. Picked up her labia and walked right into stardom. Shauna Grant. Sharon Mitchell. Is she a man or is she a woman? No one knows, friends.
Well, she kind of does look like a man. She has a short haircut.
Has a nose like Jeremy Hart's. Here she comes. And here come the stars. Jesse Adams, Blake Palmer, and young Tom Byron. Watch out. Don't get too close. They may be loaded. These are real live adult stars. You may have seen her in Jugs. Gent. And other, they all start with G. Genesis, Gallery, Jugs, Gent, and Gallery.
Or galleries twice. Who made this shit?
Well, maybe Hollander said it twice. All right, let's hear what the rest of what
It really
Shauna
falls
Grant
off after Penthouse.
has to say.
And see you again. Thanks.
Before we go any further, Shauna's going to make sure that you see this film crispy and crunchy.
Oh.
Loosen your tie. Kick off your shoes. Maybe
Hold on
go
a second. You think there's a lot of Windsor not wearing guys watching this? Like, take your spats off.
Stay a while.
Remove your cummerbund.
Your
Lost
arm
me-
garter.
Yeah, he lost me at shoes.
I'm going to do my best to describe the body language here. He is at about 45 degrees
Yeah.
towards her. She is recoiling.
Yeah.
Take out that pocket watch and tell the butler to take the night off.
Tell your footman you'll see him later.
Pull out your wang wang.
Take out your wang wang, friends. Don't show this video around any Negroes. They can't control themselves. Did I mention Jean Harlow, a real dame of cinema?
Let's see just the end of this, Chris.
Unzip the pants.
Whoa.
Drop your pantyhose, ladies. So Shauna's going to clean off your TV screen. She's going to dust it off. So don't get up for a minute. If you have to pee, if you have to eat, shut the tape right now and then put it back on. Because this is a tape you see from beginning to end. And we know a lot of people out there never get to the end. But shit, you'll be watching it once, twice, 3 times. You're gonna love it. It's hot. It's a stroker. Now let Shauna dust off your TV screen so you don't miss a thing.
Do you want a little more depressing news about Shauna?
Yes.
In 1983, Grant retired from the adult film industry after less than a year and just over 30 films in which she had sex on screen with 37 men after contracting herpes and having an abortion.
Oh.
Not quite the fantasy that Bobby Hollander is.
Herpes, the hidden killer. But don't worry, friends. As long as she's in remission, you'll be back on the battlefield in no time, fighting Japs and Krauts. Shauna Grant, a real live American dream. Here she is, friends, fulfilling all her dreams and purpose, moving to the San Fernando Valley to do pornography. You may have.
Oh, God. It's such a weird life.
Here comes Dominique, a real live black woman.
How do we have this much range as human
Yeah.
beings? How do we end up with a Shauna Grant and Linda Hamilton alive at the same time, probably about the same age? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Living in the same town?
Living in the probably as the crow flies 7 miles
Yeah.
apart from one another.
Oh, my God. Tarzana, the Riviera of the San Fernando Valley.
Oh, God.
I like this massive Wikipedia page you pulled up.
Yeah, she has a lot of info.
Let me see your picture.
Well, she has a lot of fans. There's no doubt. She was very attractive.
Colleen Marie Applegate.
Was her real name.
Yeah, from Minnesota.
Earned up to $100,000 in her 2-year career, friends.
Little known fact, Christina Applegate's last name is Grant.
Yes.
They actually
Yeah, yeah.
swapped
I didn't
them.
realize
Oh,
that.
yeah. There was a discussion.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Well, look, we're talking about her.
Yeah.
You know, all these
Where's
years
she
on.
buried?
She's in Pauly Shore's backyard.
Oh, and she's had more than... She had a couple of suicide attempts.
She finally got it right. She's a hard worker, a busy bee, or busy beaver.
What would it sound like if Norm Macdonald was trying to get that date?
Well, I saw you in the audience there. You know, I don't know if I'm going to whip 5 on myself. But I do know I do it lubricated.
That's right.
And I'd like to do that with you see. I may be an old chunk of coal. Wanna fuck?
What would it sound like if Norm was taking Bobby Hollander's place?
Well, we got a great movie here called what? The Personal Touch. You're gonna take out your wang and blow your balls off. It's gonna. I don't know. I feel sex is shameful. You know.
What would it sound like if Al Pacino was selling it?
Well, I hope you're not wearing your tie, because if you are, you already came and committed autoerotic asphyxiation. What a way to go! With Shauna Grant, my voice cracked. That's how passionate I am about the personal touch. Where is Bobby? I want to know where that genius is. He gave me the best acting advice I ever got in my life.
He's good on his feet.
He said, don't come.
Don't come.
Hold it
2
in.
words.
Wait till you get up into the loft. Get in the loft. That's how you know you're going to get laid, when they crawl up into the ace man's loft. Good luck getting down.
Yeah.
Whoever.
Yeah, like Frankie says, man.
Relax. Don't do it. That's what he says. Don't do it, Adam, because here comes Vanessa Del Rio.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the flaps on that one.
Spicy.
Oh, wow. Looks like a sad butterfly. Looks like an origami swan got shot with a BB gun.
Oh, yeah, I guess Bobby's left us as well. I don't.
Yeah.
Is that Vanessa Del Rio, or did somebody roofie a chimpanzee's mouth?